अस्सलाम वालेकुम गाइस, कैसे हैं आप लोग। उम्मीद है आप सब कैसे होंगे। तो सबसे पहले तो हमारे चैनल को लाइक करें, सब्सक्राइब करें। सो सो आपने तो कंटेंट पढ़ लिया होगा। सो आज हम बात करेंगे चैप्टर 1, आवर पिक्चर ऑफ द यूनिवर्स। इन द फर्स्ट chapter, Hawking discusses the history of astronomical studies, particularly ancient Greek philosopher Aristotle conclusion about spherical Earth and a circular geocentric model of the universe, later elaborated upon the 2nd century Greek astronomer Ptolemy. Hawking then depicts the rejection of the Aristotelian and Ptolemaic model and the gradual development of the currently accepted heliocentric model of the solar system. In the 16th, 17th, and 18th centuries, first dog proposed for the Polish priest Nicholas Copernicus in 1514, validated a century later by Italian scientist Galileo Galilei. Galilei was an Italian astronomer, physicist, and business sometime described as a polymath, commonly referred to as Galileo. His name was pronounced. He was born in the city of Pisa, then part of the Duchy of Florence. Galileo has been called the and German scientist Johannes Kepler. Johannes Kepler was a German astronomer, mathematician, astrologer, natural philosopher, and writer on music. He is a key figure in the 17th century scientific revolution, best known for his laws of planetary and his books Astronomy and Nova Harmonic Mundi, who proposed an elliptical. In mathematics, an ellipse is a plane curve surrounding two focal points such that for all points on the curve, the sum of the two distances to the focal point is a constant. It generalizes a circle, which is the special type of ellipse in which the two focal points are the same orbit model instead of a circular one. The further supported mathematically by English scientist is Isaac Newton. Isaac Newton was an English mathematician, physicist, astronomer, alchemist, theologian, and author who was described in his time a natural philosopher. He was a key figure in the philosophical revolution known as the Enlightenment. His book Philosopher Naturalist. In his 1687 books on gravity, Principia Mathematica, philosophy of natural Principia Mathematica, often referred to as simply the Principia, is a book by Isaac Newton that expounds Newton's law of motion and his law of universal gravitation. The Principia is written in Latin and comprises 3 volumes and was first published on 5 July. In this chapter, Hawking also covers how the topic of the origin of the universe and time was studied and debated over the centuries. The perennial existence of the universe, hypothesized by Aristotle and other early philosophers, was opposed by St. Augustine and other theologians' belief in its creation at a specific time in the past, where time is a concept that was born with the creation of the universe. In the modern age, German philosopher Immanuel Kant argued again that time had no beginning. In 1929, American astronomer Edwin Hubble. Edwin Hubble was an American astronomer. He played a crucial role in establishing the fields of extragalactic astronomy and observational cosmology. The discovery of the expanding universe implied that between 10 and 20 billion years ago, the entire universe was contained in a one singular, extremely dense space. This discovery brought the concept of the beginning of the universe within the province of science. Currently, scientists use Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein was a German-born theoretical physicist, widely acknowledged to be one of the greatest and influential physicists of all time. Einstein is best known for developing the theory of relativity, but he also made important contribution to the development of the general theory of relativity and quantum mechanics. General relativity are also known as general theory of the relativity and Einstein theory of gravity. In the geometry and theory of gravitation published by Albert Albert Einstein in 1915 and his current description of gravitation in modern physics and quantum mechanics. Quantum mechanics to partially describe the working of the universe while still looking for a complete grand undefined theory that would describe everything in the universe. So अगर आपको हमारी वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो तो हमारे चैनल को लाइक करें, सब्सक्राइब करें। अल्लाह हाफिज़।